everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be a review of a new fragrance that has just been released in 2016. It is a flanker of an already existing fragrance by the house of Yves Laurent or YSL. This fragrance is called Homme. Ultime. And what is exciting about this fragrance is that they advertise that it is going to be intense. It comes in an eau de parfum concentration, so it is supposed to last longer on the skin. I have just got myself this small bottle of this fragrance. This is a 10 ml spray bottle actually. This is amazing as a test trial. This fragrance actually surprised me because when I first sprayed it, I thought to myself, well, that smells nice and fresh, the opening is promising, and then I just left it alone for about 10 minutes. I was doing some stuff around the house, and then when I came back to smell it, I was so surprised because the smell has actually developed and changed dramatically from the opening. I'm going to be very straightforward and tell you that this fragrance comes in between Cartier Déclaration and Cartier Déclaration d'un Soir. If you know these two fragrances, you know that they have a specific audience. The original Déclaration is a fragrance that I actually like. It is peppery and spicy. On my skin, actually, this fragrance smells so similar to that one, although it doesn't have that strong pepper. Here we have a mix of other spices, and at the same time it has a very slight hint of rose that exists in the Déclaration d'un Soir, but it is not as heavy and suffocating, you know. Let's read the notes because I didn't memorize them. The opening, as I said, it is very fresh. You would definitely be able to judge that this fragrance is going to be this type of fresh spicy fragrances. It has bergamot, grapefruit. It also has some cardamom to add a hint of spiciness along with some ginger. The heart, as I mentioned, contains a bit of rose, some sage, apple and geranium. I'd have to agree that if you smell this fragrance carefully, you would be able to detect the apple. But the rose, I think, is stronger, a tiny bit stronger, that it just jumps off the skin and it could be smelt with the other fresh notes. The base of this fragrance is supposed to contain vetiver and sandalwood, but I'm going to be honest with you, I had this fragrance for about 1 hour now on my skin. I still cannot reach the dry down. It is still in this, you could say, opening heart kind of stage. It is very nice. I love this fragrance, and if you think that it is going to smell similar to the original sweet woody L'Homme by YSL, of course, it doesn't. And it's also not similar to YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. Not similar to any flanker that has been released. I'm not sure why they released this as a flanker. This could be a standalone fragrance because on my skin it is so fresh and peppery. It is not woody, not yet. It is a fresh smelling fragrance. It radiates so well. Projection is actually so good on this fragrance because now as I'm moving and I'm wearing another fragrance, I could hardly smell the other fragrance on the other hand. All I could smell is this one. I would say that this is most suitable to be worn in warmer temperatures. Summer, probably warm springs. But because it is a bit cool, chill and cold, it could be a bit off-putting in the winter. Now it is a bit cold, but I think the overall scent is actually very good. And I'm telling you, if you are a fan of Déclaration and Déclaration d'un Soir, you mix these two together and you get this fragrance. Amazing lasting power, I could tell from now, because it really sticks to your skin. If you like it, you're lucky. But I would see how some people may not like it. Because of the similarity to Cartier Déclaration, so many people do not like that fragrance. I love it and I've reviewed it in the past. I'm going to leave a link up here somewhere so that you could check my review. This fragrance is a bit toned down. It is a bit more floral rose, but it is not a rose-based heavy sweet fragrance. It is fresh and intense as they advertised it. Would I recommend that you pick this up next summer? Yes, I think yes. But of course, as with any fragrance, you would have to test it on your skin, get a sample, because samples are now so available everywhere, so that you do not get disappointed. You would know if you need this fragrance in your wardrobe. You actually have the chance to try it and see if you have anything similar to it. If you have Déclaration, I think you might want to skip this one, unless it plays differently on your skin than on mine, because on my skin I think it is a bit repetitive. But if I have to choose between this one and Déclaration, I would choose this one. And I'm not making any comment on Déclaration d'un Soir, because actually I'm going to mention it in another video, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a different type of video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and that you found this review helpful. Please stay tuned to my other videos. As usual, subscribe and like this video. Please let me know what would you like to see next, and I'll do my best to make your wishes come true. Anyway, until we meet again in my next video, please be safe. Bye.